Hello everyone, welcome back to another video. Before we get started, don't forget to like, comment and subscribe, and I hope you enjoy the video. I go to Durham University, which is top-ish. It's not Oxbridge, but it's probably the tier below. So I go there, which probably means I got like all A's or something, but I didn't. All my friends did, but I didn't. I'm going to tell you how I got into a top university with average grades. It starts in year 12. I applied for this summer school called the Sutton Trust. I didn't really understand what it was, and the website didn't explain very well. The school may have done an assembly on it, but I probably wasn't there. I didn't really know what it was. I just applied online, and I'm a bit spontaneous, so I was like, I don't know what it is, but let's apply anyway, because it said it was free. A few months later, they were like, you've been accepted onto the Sutton Trust Summer School, and I was like, oh. Okay, cool. It was at Durham University, and I wasn't completely stupid. I'd selected business studies or something. I'd selected my course. I didn't really know what course I wanted to do at uni, but that was the one on the Sutton Trust list that I thought, oh cool, I'll do that. I'm not really sure what the requirements are. Basically, the Sutton Trust is a free summer school, and it's meant to get more diverse people into university. So if you think about it, you think that it's more likely to be underprivileged kids. No one in their family's gone to university, but both my older brothers have gone to university. I wouldn't class myself as underprivileged. It's based on a load of weird things. I have no idea how I got on, but I did. As long as you're not from a private school, you have as good a chance as anybody. Just apply, even if you think, oh, but I have this and I have this. Just apply anyway. Like, both my older brothers went to uni, my dad went to uni. I'm not really from a family that's never been to uni, but here we are. The summer rolls around and I was like, okay, today's the day. And I got free train tickets, free food, free accommodation, everything was free. So I got on the train and I headed up to Durham. Then we were met there by people. We were in Van Mildert College, and so they took us to Van Mildert College, and we all had rooms, and like each corridor was our subject group. So I was with all the business people, and we would eat together and do everything together. And blah, blah, blah. I'll explain what the week was because I didn't know before I went. So it was very, very busy. I remember it being absolutely exhausting. However, I was ill as well, so I'm not sure whether that played a part in it. Well, we'd have to be at breakfast about 8 o'clock, so I would get up at 7, get ready, and then we'd go to breakfast at 8, and straight from breakfast we'd go to class, which was in the business school, which was from about 9. We'd have lunch in the middle, but we'd be in the business school from about 9 till about 4 or 5 o'clock-ish, and then we'd go back and we'd have tea, and then we would have activities on, like rounders, or we had a formal one night, a silent disco, really random stuff really. We had all these activities on, a murder mystery, and we would go around other colleges just having a look. We didn't actually look into Durham city centre. So it was basically a very hectic week, and we would, like, activities would end like 11 p.m. so it was 7 a.m. to 11 p.m. every day. It was traumatic. I mean, it wouldn't have been if you weren't ill and if you were enjoying it. I don't know. I don't know. Throughout the week, they set us this assignment. We had loads of different modules taught to us, like short, brief modules. I think they said they were trying to fit like all of first year into a week. Well, I'm in first year now, and they didn't do that, but still, like, they fit a lot in. But we covered all that stuff, like a broad variety of business things, and then we were set an assignment. So we had to do a 2,000 word essay. In between the hectic schedule, we also had to find time to write this 2,000 word essay. It was due in on 3 o'clock on the Friday afternoon. It was stressful, like trying to fit that assignment in with all the activities was quite meh. So we were there for a week, Sunday to Friday. So then on the Friday we handed in our assignments, and we knew if we passed these assignments we would get a special offer. So then September time, I passed the assignment, which meant that my offer for Durham University, if I chose to apply, would be 3 Bs. 3 Bs isn't easy. Like, there was no point where I thought, got this in the bag. Like, I really didn't think that at all. But it's a lot easier than what it should have been. I hadn't actually applied to Durham yet, but then I went into school and I was like, I have this offer. And then my teacher was like, oh, did you finish your UCAS? And I was like, no, I've not applied, but I've got it. I was really worried that people thought it wasn't legit. I don't know why. Anyway, so then I applied through UCAS, and then like it said, if I applied to Durham I'd get an offer of 3Bs, and that I did, although it took ages to come through. So I was like, oh my god, because I told everyone. I was very proud of myself. So I told so many people, and then it took months for the offer to come through. So I was super stressed because I was like, it has to come through. I've told so many people, but it did come through. I was like, woo. But then I was like, oh, I've still got to get 3Bs. That's really, really difficult because A-levels are difficult. I got into Durham, even though I'd barely looked at it because we didn't really look at it in the summer school. I literally picked it because the offer was easier than anywhere else. I sat my A-levels, and then results day came around. I literally thought I'd failed everything. I thought I didn't have a hope in Hungary that I'd done anywhere, but okay. And then I got an A star and 2 Bs, and I was like, wow, I'm off to Durham, yay. A star, very, very proud of, but 2 Bs, that's like average. Like, I'm not putting anyone's results down. Like, as long as you do your best, that's absolutely fine. I'm not sure if I'd have got in with A star 2 Bs if I had the normal offer. So yeah, I got that little nudge to help me out there. That was nice. Oh, there's a double chin. That's how I got into a top university with average grades. And if you're year 12, just apply for Sutton Trust. Even if you don't want to do it, like, just give it a go. It'll help you like decide what you want to do in university as well. Yeah, there were about 16 doing business. There were about 16 in each subject, 16 students, and then there were multiple subjects, obviously. So yeah, just apply, just give it a go. I didn't think I was going to get on, and I did. Didn't think I was going to pass the assignment, and I did. So didn't think the offer was going to come through, but it did. So it made life a whole lot easier. Although nothing makes A-levels easier. Nothing at all. No, that's a whole nother video. A-levels are the torture of mankind. Okay, should we end this video? Because I've got places to be. Okay, I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up. Comment down below what uni you're hoping to go to, or if you've done Sutton Trust, maybe share your experience. And don't forget to subscribe. Bye!